All right, guys, the time has come. June 2nd, Across the Spider-Verse was released. I'm going to do a short review of it. I've heard many say it's the best Spider-Man movie they've ever seen, and that's including when you compare it to live action movies as well. I don't know where this comparison is coming from. I would never do that, but it's been said. And with that being known, I'm going to have to give it a score of about 7, maybe a 7.2. Um, it didn't feel like it was as good as the first one. The first one definitely surprised me, but it just there are little things that it really adds up to why it got the score that it got. I'm telling you right now, don't switch away yet. Uh, it's a good movie. I even suggest that everyone see it. I just don't think it was as amazing as people are putting it out there to be. I'm hoping my score might change when Beyond the Spider-Verse comes out. But for right now, I'm going to tell you the reasons why this is the score I gave. Now, the art style was hard to get used to with the first one. It was a little different to me, but I can agree that it was very visually pleasing if you wanted to make a bunch of posters out of it. Now, the second time around, I'm seeing this art style, and maybe it doesn't. I don't feel as though it works as well when you have a screen cluttered with like different characters. It was like a can of paint just tossed onto a screen, and at times, and it was just very chaotic with like all the movement and everything going on. Like, and I may have heard someone else say, if you have any type of epilepsy issues, you probably might want to skip this one, or at least take some time out of your schedule to make sure that you will be taken care of if you attempt to watch this. So, with that's visually, it's a little hard to get used to again, but I understand if that's the style that works out for all three movies. Uh, I mean, I Miguel O'Hara seemed like I like the addition of his character. I was a fan of his when I was a kid. Um, it's weird seeing him in this role. He didn't. He just felt like a like a, like they just made him into something he didn't need to be. You like plenty of people are probably going to disagree with that, but I'm trying to tell you without like actually spoiling it for you. Uh, the movie was very long. It felt long, and if you are enjoying a movie, you don't even notice how long a movie is. But the talk scenes, like the scenes with all the talking and the family trying to like get to trying to like come to a basis with each other, and the arguments, whatever, it seemed prolonged. Like a lot of the like conversation. This is an animated movie that's made for kids. There were kids in the theater when I went, and I don't know how they weren't running around like when all the talking started. Like I felt like some of those cut scenes they definitely could have been shorter. Um, and you could have saved on time. Like there was no need for the movie to be like almost 2.5 hours. Like it was long. Um, so there were points that were kind of boring. I appreciate the fight scenes, like the fight scenes and stuff. The choreography behind it, like the way they were fighting each other. It was dope. It was definitely like worth seeing. So um, I'm hoping that when the second one, when third one, excuse me, Beyond the Spider Verse comes out, my score could change a little bit because as of right now, it feels very unfinished because it is unfinished. This is something that was originally going to be one movie that got split in half, or maybe split in half and then extended each part. However, the story was told. But um, I suggest you guys see it. Always form your own opinion. Go out there, see this movie. I'm a fan of animation no matter what. And I feel as though they definitely did their best with the animation. This is a Marvel thing. I usually don't go to Marvel for animation unless it's a cartoon I seen when I was younger. But they're trying, and they did a good job. A good job. Not amazing. They just did a good job. So 7.2, give it a chance. Go out there, see it. And I appreciate your comments. Please try not to rip me apart down there.